Hey guys, I'm Sean and welcome to my video. This is a Photoshop tutorial on the color replacement tool. So let's get started. In order to select the color replacement tool, simply go to the brush tool, click and hold and select the color replacement tool. Now the difference between this tool and the brush tool is the brush tool will simply color right across your image, while the color replacement tool will take into account the midtones, shadows and highlights of your image while coloring over it. Basically how the color replacement tool works is, it samples original colors from your image that need to be replaced. This sampling is done by the crosshair, which is the center of the brush. You can use any color to color your image by just clicking here and selecting whatever color you want. If you want to select a particular color from your existing image, just hold the Alt key to pick a particular color in order to use. Now there are a couple of options up here. The first option is the brush option. You can click and select the kind of brush you wish, the size, the hardness, the spacing and the angle. The second are the modes. They're not the common modes that we will be studying in a particular video, and hence I will be explaining these in this video. The most common mode is the color mode. This is also by default selected. The basic understanding for this mode is just the way I was painting right now. This is the general idea of the color replacement tool. The second mode is the hue mode. This is the same as the color mode. The only difference is that it's a little lighter than the color mode. I have cleansed the picture in order to demonstrate this. Simply go here and select the color. This part is slightly lighter, while if I do the same thing in the color option or color mode, it's going to be much darker. The next mode is the saturation mode. This mode will look slightly weird with colors. That is because it works best for black and white pictures. The luminosity mode is a mode that you're not going to be using, as it is exactly opposite to the color mode. It just removes the color from the picture. Let me just clear some part of the picture. The next three options are sampling continuous, sampling once, and sampling background swatch. The sampling continuous option. When you click a particular place with the color replacement tool, the crosshair, which is the center of the brush, samples that particular color from that area, and then as you move along, it starts sampling colors from the particular areas that it's being run on. You see how the color is slowly changing? It's a very subtle and light change. Now, I'll clear this and we'll see the sampling once option. What this does is, it has already sampled the initial color that we chose when we first clicked it on the picture. And now as we drag along, it's only going to change colors from that one sampled color. The sampling background swatch option basically is used more with the eraser tool, and we will see its effects in that tool. There are three limits that you can use: contiguous, discontiguous, and find edges. In order to demonstrate this further, I'm just going to go here and make a small line. Now watch closely. With the contiguous option, I'm just going to make a small click here. You see how most of the green has remained on this side of the red line and very little has passed on to this side. If you do the same click with the discontiguous option, most of the green will go on both of the sides. See? The last option, which is the find edges option, is basically a refined version of the contiguous option. I click here and you see none of this color has come on this side. That is because it is bound by this line and the crosshair was on this side of the line. The tolerance is basically the tolerance to the differentiation in the pixel colors. It is right now at 100%, so it will go along as if it's like a brush. But the same part, if I reduce this to around 30 and do the same brush stroke, you see it slightly differs because the tolerance towards color change has reduced. The anti-alias option should always be checked as it will keep your edges smooth. Hope you guys learned something from this video. Make sure to hit that like button to show your support. Hit the subscribe button for further videos. Until next time, take care.